Yo, what's up? It's your boy Looking Man, back at you another video, back at you another reaction. So, this one we're gonna do it differently because, I'm a big fan of wrestling. I love WWE, I like AEW, so we're gonna check out F4W Online. If you haven't subscribed to them about Bryan and Vinny Alvarez show, make sure you go subscribe to them, and they really funny and they know about wrestling activities more than me, so you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna subscribe to them, man. And if you haven't seen the video of them, I'm gonna put a link on the description down below and see what they talking about. Alright, so without further ado, y'all, let's jump right into it. Yeah. Right, here we go.
I thought it was going to be Jelly Roll. That was like the impression that I had, which turned out to be wrong. Other people were talking about CM Punk. And this random mini ends up being Mascarita Sagrada, and he's the best worker in the match.
Yeah. Then there was an army of clones. Then we had curses being blocked by mirrors and malfunctioning fire extinguishers. You hear all that and you think, man, sounds like a wacky comedy match. I'm not going to tell you that stuff was not wacky and comedic, but this is not a comedy match.
They're deadly serious
they were
cursing.
Competing.
Here's the thing, guys. I don't think people understand. Like, people don't like this match. Hey, listen, you don't have to like anything. You can like whatever you want. But I'll just say this. You don't fucking get it, okay? The thing with wrestling is, yes, sometimes wrestling is silly, and it fucking sucks. Okay.
So, okay, what they talking about is like Backlash on WWE in Tampa, Florida. You got Danhausen versus Miz and damn, what's that nigga name? Damn, I forgot. But they're having a match, okay, and then they have a look. Danhausen got a time machine where you go in. They have those mini Danhausen, like I was gonna say the word midget, but I said little people. So they do a little mini Danhausen to take on this. I forgot what the dude's name is. Oh, I forgot. But yeah, that's what they're talking about.
Okay, but if it's silly, but there is an internal logic to this silliness, well, then it's great. How can you hate this? How? What's wrong with you? If you hate this, why are you watching wrestling? Right? I don't want to say this is Asuka's swan song, because I don't know that. This felt like a goodbye.
So John Cena comes out for his big announcement.
What in the goddamn fucking shit was this? We're going to have a series of matches, and it doesn't matter who wins. You can lose, but still be voted the new champion.
Right.
I said, what? 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 Anybody?
I don't know what to tell you, dude.
So the reason this guy was a wrestler, not a salesman. He concludes by saying, man, I hope it works.
Yeah. He did say that.
You ever notice how much this guy looks like Vince?
And when it really kicked in about how much he is morphing visually, and I cannot stress that enough, visually into Vince McMahon, John attempted to do the Oba Femi strut. The least cool he has ever been. That's the new Vince, right there.
Randy Orton versus Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes. Oh, I'm gonna have trouble. Wait a minute. Okay. They were fighting in the ring. And,
What are you doing?
She's not talking into the mic.
Somebody came in
Hey, the mic. You gotta talk into the mic, though, Granny.
and see, jumped on him.
What is happening
I
today?
can't read my own notes. Then I kind of missed a lot of it, but
Bro, they're hilarious, bro. I think I don't know what the granny's woman's name is, but but she's real nice. You know, she tried her best, and Bryan all them started laughing and everything. But I kind of like this, man. I like the Best of Bryan and Vinny show, man. If you haven't checked their YouTube F4WOnline, make sure you go subscribe to them. That's F4WOnline on there. Okay.
Randy did a pretty good job of beating up on Cody, and then Cody came back and beat up on him, and same old stuff.
Sure you're not making this up?
Rhodes wins. That's all I have for the wrestling.
Excellent. Now watch when she does the
So I'm kind
soap
of
opera
between the
report.
devil and the deep blue sea here. I can't read my notes, and I can't remember which handheld electronic game system introduced in 1979
The Atari.
paved the way for future gaming devices.
Atari.
Game Boy,
No.
Atari, Lynx, Microvision, Nintendo Game & Watch.
Atari Lynx.
No,
I think Link's
What's the answer?
Microvision.
Microvision. Never heard of it.
All right, that was incredible timing.
Tonight is what they call a special feature. Is this Violent J?
yes,
Okay, so if you don't know who Violent J is, he was one of those insane clown posses. I remember a friend of mine. I ain't gonna say my name. I ain't gonna say his name because I don't want to put him out there. But I knew we were like in school. We were best friends. We were like we're little brothers. But he really liked insane clown posse because he had the necklace with the like a symbol with the horn with the axe with the little crazy top logo necklace on there, and that's what they remind me of Violent J on Insane Clown Posse.
How are you doing?
I'm excellent, man. I'm so excited to be doing this, bro. Wow.
Oh man, we're all really excited. Hey, very quickly, my grandmother is on the air. She's the oldest juggalo. She's 96 years old. I just wanted to give you a chance to say hi. Granny, say hi to Violent J.
Hi, Violent J.
Hello. Hello.
Come and take my job.
Absolutely. You really like our music?
Yeah, she said when I told her you were going to be on, she said you were back like a vertebrae. Can you believe it? Ain't that right, Granny?
Yep.
All right. All right, Granny. Go have a good night, okay? Hey, listen. I fucking hate this Will Ospreay storyline, okay? I hate it. And there's a small number of very vocal people on the board who think everything is great. It's an awesome storyline. I had a guy today yell at me saying, clearly you don't watch enough manga. I was like, is that where we're at right now? Like, the other day I was told I need to go on Facebook to watch some of these AEW angles. Now I'm told I gotta buy, like, manga comic
You gotta
books
go to Barnes
and
and Noble.
fucking bone up.
Yes.
I mean, I just want to watch a fucking wrestling show like
Get some
anybody else.
Chainsaw Man, some One Piece. and you're good to go.
Jesus. Yeah, Jared, manga. Manga?
I believe it's pronounced manga, yes.
I'm sure it is, okay? Whatever.
He can't even speak to her. He just walks on by. And yes, they gathered every bald man in the state of North Carolina.
No, Vinny, believe it or not, everybody in this segment is an AEW employee.
Well, sure.
It's the baldest company on earth.
I'm trying to, I should have looked this up. There was a NFL team. I want to say Buffalo. I could be wrong. But they hired a bunch of coaches, and all their coaches are old, bald white guys.
I think it was the Buffalo Balds. Is that right?
Might have been, yes.
Okay.
Yes. But yes. So, yes. There's dozens and dozens of bald men there. Some of them are just walking around minding their own business. And, of course...
Let me pause right quick. So, what happened was that MJF, Maxwell Jacob Freeman, walked around with a whole lot of different men with bald hair and stuff. So, what happened was that Darby Allin challenged MJF for his MJF's hair match for the AEW World Championship at All or Nothing. I think All or Nothing pay-per-view coming up, and that's why he challenged because he sees everyone bald head like, what the hell is going on? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, because I mean, What y'all think, man? Because I've seen matches with, Kurt Angle versus Edge, hair versus hair match. Edge won that. Kurt Angle got to shave his hair bald and everything to make sure where he is right now. What do you think about this? Let me know in the comments.
Of course, Ricochet, he was on gimmick because he's bald.
First off, the guy's name is Westbrook.
Yeah, no first name.
Yeah.
Westbrook?
Westbrook.
I did this for a long time. I've been watching it for a long time. 99 times out of 100, when some gets fucked up, I know what they were trying to do. I don't know what this guy was trying to do, bro. He slips and he gets he's like a fucking bug in a spider web. He is fucking trapped. And it's one of those moments where time just stops. Speedball doesn't even try to save this guy.
Oh no.
This is so beyond saving.
Or should he have? Speedball did exactly what he should have.
Honestly, one of my favorite matches of the year. I mean, it was such a fucking botch that I won't even think that this was the plan from the beginning.
Exactly.
It was a planned spot.
Westbrook was not supposed to look good in this match. Or at least he should not have been supposed to look good. So it's a good match, but I kept waiting for it to kick into a top gear. It's a Will Ospreay match.
It didn't.
It never did.
I just don't understand why, after that big long speech by Jon Moxley, what we got was 15 minutes of Ace Austin. And finally, at the end, when he could beat him no other way, he armbarred him. That's what this match was. What the fuck are we waiting for? It's May, and Wembley is in August. We have to wait till July to push him? Why? There's only going to be one peak for Will Ospreay? I mean, come on. Let's get the fucking show on the road here, push him as the top guy, and then crown him. Why is this difficult? Why are we doing it this way?
I would have crowned him 2 years ago.
God damn it. It's funny, everyone said that, we should put the title on Will Ospreay, or hey, people keep going, we should put the title on Omega. Yet every time they do this, wait, beat, struggle, neck broken. Then it's it's a story here from manga. No, dude, let's fucking get this show on the road.
Darby Allin versus Konosuke Takeshita. Jesus Christ.
Look, I cannot pronounce his last name, Konosuke Takeshita, but he said take shita. Oh man, that's what it said, Konosuke Takeshita. So it's to me he's Japanese, so he's like a Japanese person. Darby Allin, he's like a hardcore type of, I wouldn't even say Mick Foley type shit, but to me he's just he's the version of Sting. You know what I'm saying? When you do hardcore shit and you did all the bumps and bruises and everything, that's what Darby Allin kind of remind me of.
What a match.
What a fucking match this was. It's to the point now where this is one of the all-time great runs of great matches in a very short period of time that I've seen any wrestler have. At the same time, I kind of can't wait for it to end and just have Darby take a long piece
I thought about his title reign. I think will be talked about for generations.
It might be, yeah.
Yes, it is one of the most incredible, maybe it is the most incredible title reign in AEW history. I actually could maybe say that. But you know what? It must end at Double or Nothing. Because it needs to be a shooting star.
Double or Nothing.
It needs to be the way he described it, which is, it's a 15-minute run, and I'm going to go until the wheels fucking fall off. Clearly the best worker on the entire roster by
NXT.
Decades.
Yes.
And he's out here with Lince Dorado and beats the guy, and STO finish, tells everyone he's evil. It's okay, well, let's just make him champion, get moving. EK Prosper.
First, I will give a shout out to Evil and Ego Sky on their marriage and stuff. I will say salute to Ego Sky, man. Congratulations to them.
Prosper used to be Eli Knight.
Yeah.
They didn't want an Eli Knight and an LA Knight, so he had to become EK Prosper. But meanwhile, we still have an Izzy Dame and a Lizzie Rain. I cannot tell you how many times I fucked this up in this report. I had Izzy Rain, I had Lizzie Dame, I had, God. The one thing Vince was right about.
The Culling have one of their stupid clubhouse meetings. I can't anymore.
I mean this with all due respect. They're legitimately terrible.
All due respect.
I mean,
I'm not arguing
I hope
you.
they all have a nice day,
I'm
you know.
not defending this.
I hope everything's well.
Oh, God.
Damn, they're just terrible.
This Mason Rook guy, in storyline, is a fan who hit the ring. He wasn't signing. He was not in Evolve. He was not in NXT UK. They didn't bring him from the Indies. He saw an opportunity, they tell us. He hit the ring and did a moonsault.
Sure.
And so they're signing him.
Yeah, well, he says he's been all over the world. He's got experience in this wrestling thing.
And John Cena likes him.
Yeah.
He's going to mention that every single week. So,
You know
finally...
why John Cena likes him? Because John Cena's whole gimmick is, whenever people ask him for advice, he always just tells them to just be you. Be genuinely you. And Mason Rook, he's just him.
Okay.
He's genuinely himself. But what they showed us on TV was they only filmed the people on the floor. So you don't see him climbing. You hear the crowd start to make some noise, but all you do is you see everyone on the floor turn and go, whoop! And somehow, amazingly, even though they're all there, in the moment they realize, this motherfucker's like 400 fucking pounds. And they part like the Red Sea, and this fucker crashes his ass on the ground. I thought he was dead. And luckily he's like 29, so he just kind of jumped up and got back in the ring, but holy shit.
Your main event is, in fact, Kalani Jordan versus Kendall Gray. Fuck yes!
This fucking Kendall Gray.
Kendall's gut-wrench power slam? Holy shit, that was cool.
She was just suplexing poor Kalani all over the place. I like Kalani,
Yeah.
but like...
I like watching her get suplex even more.
I mean, Kendall was just out of this fucking world in this match.
Alright, so that was the best of Bryan and Vinny show, man. for F4WOnline, man. If you haven't checked them, man, make sure you please go subscribe to them, man. You know, just like I did, bro. They're both funny, they're both hilarious, and yes, they can cuss. Okay, they can cuss. Cause this part I like. It's like about wrestling, like it's like what they explaining, what they doing, you know, and everything. And I kind of like about that, you know. You know, I'm really trying, like, you know, try my best, you know, put more, a little bit more to Jim Cornette, and then put more of the Bryan and Vinny show on there, you know what I'm saying? But that's what I like to do. I like wrestling. I like WWE. You know, I like watching AEW. It's like it's one of my favorite things I watch. You know, so yeah. But later on, I'm gonna be watching Monday Night Raw after this one, bro. So if you like this video, man, make sure you please comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, man. It's your boy, I'll see my next reaction. Deuces. Peace.